Happy Super Bowl Sunday. I am getting ready to make one of my favorite snacks of all time. It's, traditionally a 7-layer dip or whatever that, I grew up eating all the time in San Antonio. There's a couple changes that you can make to make it a little more healthy, but it's kind of like a salad with beans and cheese. So really you're winning all the way. Anyway, so the first layer we have is traditionally calls for like the bean dip from Frito-Lay at the bottom. That's not what we're going with. We have mashed black beans, okay? Or refried beans if you're really desperate and you don't want to have to do it yourself. But that's just like, it's like mashed beans with jalapeno juice or lime juice, salt, and stuff like that. So it's not terrible, especially, we went black beans, so it's amazing, right? Okay, so next we have mashed up a couple avocados, throw some lime juice and a little bit of salt in there too. And that's our next layer. And one year I did this to make it look like a football field, and it was, nobody cared because we just ate it. But I really tried hard and it was amazing. Okay, so we have our next layer. See how easy this is? We got, our next layer is guacamole, basically, with a little lighter. All right, then our next layer is, usually we call for sour cream with taco seasoning. So it is actually plain Greek yogurt with homemade taco seasoning, which you can buy it too. I think you can buy like low sodium version too. So you could try that. This is just homemade and I can put the link to it on this video. Okay, so that's our next layer. We are 3 layers in. By the way, we might end up with more than 7 layers because I like all the things. Okay, so there we go. There's that layer. Let's smush it in there. It's so amazing. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so there's all of our healthy fat and some protein. A lot of protein in there too. We are good. This is amazing. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is put our tomatoes in there, and don't worry, I wash my hands. It's fine. So fine. Everybody can eat my food. It's fine. Okay, so here is the tomatoes. They're the next layer. When you cut the tomatoes, you squeeze out the extra juice and seeds just to make it so it's a little less. And guess what? When you do your own, you don't have to be worried about only getting the like white, unripened tomatoes that you get in restaurants. I don't understand what that's about. It's very rude. Anyway, so now we have some juicy red vitamin C tomatoes right here. Amazing. Okay, next we're gonna put on our lettuce. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is shredded iceberg lettuce, which is basically worthless. This is nutrientless. There's nothing to this other than it kind of looks pretty, and it makes it, a different texture, and it's a plant, so it's salad and stuff. Anyway, but yeah, there's no nutrients there, so don't be fooled by that. Okay, and then there's some other stuff I added in here. I have green onions because I love green onions. They're just one of my favorite things of all time. A lot of people may not like them, but I don't really care about a lot of people because I am the reason I'm cooking this, right? No, I'm just kidding. I think people maybe like them in a little less quantity than I just put it in there, but they'll be fine. It'll give it a nice little kick. And green onions are good for you. Salad, it's a plant, stuff, math, science, facts. All right, then we got some sliced black olives, and we're not like overloading it with this. We're still getting, these are still healthy fats. Now this is all the types of healthy fat in one meal. So we wouldn't really want to do this all the time, but it is Super Bowl Sunday, and you go big or you go home. Okay, and then we have shredded cheese. Yeah, some shredded cheese, and basically this is amazing, yummy goodness. Can't really beat it. And actually, most of the time, recipes you'll find call for a bigger pan of this, like a 9x13 or whatever. I don't do that because if everybody doesn't eat it besides me, if I'm the only one eating it, I will eat the whole thing. So we kind of try to make it a little smaller. So here it is. It's like actually 8-layer dip. It's a little healthier than your normal Mexican 7-layer dip, and it's really yummy. Happy Super Bowl.